Hi, welcome to this next series of videos, and this is going to be on swordwork, what we call swordwork, which is taking the two components we've been looking at the past few weeks, footwork and blade work, and actually putting them together. So we are in swordwork where now we're actually coordinating these two things at the same time. And it's the coordination of these two things which gets complicated. Doing one or the other, learning either of those is not that hard. The coordination is tricky. Also working with a partner. Now that we're doing partner drills, that's going to get tricky. So, so today, in terms of the footwork, there's going to be two pieces, as before. We're going to do the simple or passing steps as one component, and then we're also going to do the sideways or triangle or circular steps as the other component. So that's the footwork part. The blade work part is going to be composed of those three edges and the X, where we're cutting through the X or cutting away from the X. Okay. So this first clip that we're doing is specifically with the simple or passing steps and combining that with the three edges. So my partner here, Steven, is going to come up and do cuts with the long edge through the X, and I'm going to use the short edges, both with the crossed hands and the uncrossed hands as defenses, parries, basically, against his long edge cuts. So that's what you're about to see. So number one, crossed hands. Number two, uncrossed hands. And of course, notice that every time I stop, basically he's still in range. So if I do not use the short edge defenses appropriately, I should get hit in the head. And so that's actually a very important thing when we're doing these partner drills. I highly recommend that we're using weapons that you can actually touch against the other person with control, obviously. And notice also that it's also very smooth. Smooth flow is very important here. Smooth circular flow with the appropriate toys, both for attack and for defense, namely via the gloves and the defensive masks. Okay?